Faced with the sharp increase in prices of everyday products, Ugandans are struggling to make ends meet. Authorities are blaming the situation on the long-term effect of the COVID-19 pandemic and the raging war in Ukraine. With her meagre salary of $5 per day, Susan can no longer afford to get soap or even cooking oil to support herself and her 3 children. We can barely buy anything. For weeks now, I have been given the children food only boiled in water. Sometimes when I get margarine, I mix it in the sauce so they can eat it. We even have given up sugar because we can't afford it. Everything is very expensive. The Ugandan State Minister of Finance tried to calm the population and addressed the parliament 2 weeks ago, saying his country wasn't the only one affected by these challenges.
The situation has been worsened by the Russia-Ukraine conflict, which has further disrupted the supply of oil, cereals such as wheat, corn, sunflower oil, as well as essential metals like aluminium and nickel. The 2 countries are major producers and exporters of these commodities.
This business analyst says the free market system is what is causing damage to citizens in Uganda.
Government should have the capacity or the interest or the will to be able to dictate some of these things. Because once you leave everything to market forces, then you're leaving everything to the business people, to the private sector. To a larger extent, the private sector is a little bit selfish because the main aim of the private sector is profiteering. So to what extent should they be allowed to profiteer? I think it's only the state that can come in and put a limit to that.
With the major disruptions changing the world order, Uganda will most likely have to make strategic changes, something that has already started in the oil sector with a new agreement being discussed with Kenya.